Hey guys, so I saw this tag online and I was like super excited to do it. It's called the What's My State Like tag, and there were a bunch of YouTubers who did this tag, and a bunch of people, they got it from someone who did a What's My Country Like tag. Well, because I live in America, I'm going to do What's My State Like tag. And the state that I live in is New York. Okay everybody, this is the United States. I'm sure you're aware of that. Now, let me zoom into New York. This is New York. This state right here. Okay? Rochester, New York is right there. Be more specific. Right there. This little tip right there. That's Rochester. Okay? So clearly, I'm in the north. I'm pretty far up there. And, alright, so to get on to that, the first thing is stores. Okay, we have in Rochester, like, all the stores that other places have, unless they're, like, local to certain places. We have Walmart, Target, Ulta, Sephora, all the mall stores, like, I can't even begin to go through all those. The one store I would like to highlight is Wegmans. It is a grocery store. I do work at Wegmans, and to prove it, this is Wegmans brand cereal. Yeah, I'm sure you guys don't need proof, but I was like trying to find my polo, and then I realized that it's in like my dirty clothes and everything, but that's Wegmans brand cereal. This is like my favorite cereal, by the way, besides Cheerios, which I also get in Wegmans brand. Anyways, Wegmans it's a really nice grocery store. A lot of people in Florida like to compare it to Publix, which I've never been to a Publix, but then when they're up here, they tell me that this is better than Publix, but I'm not going to sit here and rave about Wegmans, but I do like it. I am proud to be an employee. Next thing is restaurants. Okay, there are a couple restaurants that I really want to point out. We have a Bill Gray's. We have Tom Walls. We have Abbott's Custard. And that place is just so good. Their pumpkin custard is amazing. And it's frozen custard, so it's ice cream. So it's not like something special, custard, whatever. We have Sticky Lips Pit Barbecue. Now, if you watch the channel, the food channel, and they have, or the travel channel, I mean, and they do Man vs. Food, I think it was over the summer, they did a Rochester city, because they go around the cities, and he like picks 3 of the restaurants or something. They went to Sticky Lips Dinosaur Barbecue, which is like my favorite all-time places to go for barbecue, and somewhere else, I want to say it was Nick Tahoe's. I'm pretty sure it was Nick Tahoe's, but I could be wrong on those 3. Don't quote me on it. I haven't seen the episode. I've just heard things about it. I've never been to a Nick Tahoe's, which is really sad, but it's like the home of the garbage plate. I have had garbage plates before, but never one from Nick Tahoe's. We have like all the fast food places, McDonald's, Burger King's, Taco Bell, Wendy's. We have other restaurants like Red Robin. There's just so many. Food is the next one. The one thing I want to point out is white hot dogs. White hot dogs are amazing. I love them more than red hot dogs, and I know a lot of states do not have white hot dogs, and I don't know how you could live without them. But we do have Zweigel's hot dogs, which a lot of people who come up here tend to buy Zweigel's because they like the white hot dogs, and they don't get them in whatever state they're in. Apples are really big here. We have a lot of like apple orchards here, and apple is probably one of my favorite fruits. We're known for milk too. Like, we're big like dairy farmers up here. No, I don't know anyone who actually dairy farms, but we do have a lot of dairy farms. And I only drink Wegmans brand milk now, or Upstate Farms, which is like one that is upstate New York. Okay, sports. Okay. Obviously, America, football is huge. It's the only sport that I actually follow. Um, here's New York, and I'm like here in New York, and here's Canada. Canada is huge, huge, huge hockey people. Their hockey is like football to us. And because I am so close to Canada, Canada is literally 4 hours away maybe. It's like hockey is huge here, but I don't follow hockey at all. My best friend's family is really big hockey fans. The Rochester Americans, or Rochester Amerks, they're like huge hockey teams. So other than that, I know baseball's pretty big. We have a lot of like the Yankees or whatever. But I want to go back to football for a second. The Buffalo Bills. I do not like them. I'm sorry. My stepdad is like a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and my mom's kind of a Buffalo Bills fan. I'm sorry. I'm not a Buffalo Bills fan, and I never will be. I know a lot of people who are. My best friend's family are huge Bills fans. I'm sorry. I just don't like the Bills. Activities. I go to the mall a lot. The activities here aren't really big. Like, we don't have a lot of like activities. We kind of just sit around, and I go to concerts. Well, I used to. I don't really go to a lot of concerts now. We have Water Street in the city, which is a big concert hall for like, I mean, I guess they do like other genres of music, but it's big for like screamo or like alternative music, which is what I'm really into. That'll lead me into music, that category, which a lot of people are now getting into the more alternative bands that are maybe not screamo, like or like a death metal type thing, which I like screamo, but bands like Cube's What We Aim For and All Time Low are starting to get bigger here. But if you turn on the radio and go to like the hit station, it's all just like pop and like some hip hop, and there's a lot of hip hop. There's a lot of like hip hop and rap here, because in the city, which has a lot of black or African American people, which I am not racist at all, but they're very they like their hip hop music. And don't get me wrong, I kind of like hip hop depending on like the beat and everything. My sister loves it, but that's just why I think it's more popular here. We have nightclubs and stuff. I guess that's an activity, but I don't go to nightclubs, but they do a lot of that grinding, dancing, and all that stuff, like to that kind of music. Sorry, this hair is really bothering me. Anyways, the trends, clothing, we're getting more. Skinny jeans are really popular here. I don't know if they're popular everywhere, because they're pretty fashionable now. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, but like straight hair is a huge trend right now, although like people who actually straighten it, and what was once the like emo haircut with like bangs in the face kind of thing is like, side bangs are like really, really popular right now, which obviously I have them, but they look kind of gross right now, so I'm kind of keeping them up. Glasses. So currently people like to wear these square glasses that are like dark, usually black, and they look kind of like this or this. These glasses are kind of like, these are my real glasses, and the other ones that I just showed you, these ones are also mine. These are my old ones. These are my newer ones. As you can see, now I've only had 2 pairs of glasses in like my life. I just started wearing glasses in like 10th grade. Oh, that's been so long. I feel old. But I started out with like these, and then when the black framed glasses started getting popular, I had to go buy some, but not for that reason. I just needed new glasses. People. The people here. We're really fast-paced and instant gratification type thing. Like, I don't know, we want to know things now. We're not really, I mean, some of us are laid back, but some of us aren't. We're like more rushed and fast-paced. I feel kind of pressured to be fast-paced myself. there's a lot of more like businessy people here. I don't know. We're just kind of, I don't want to say we're rude, but we're not the most polite people. We don't have that southern hospitality going for us at all. I mean, sure, you'll find nice people, but bold, kind of upfront, in your face, like this is how it is kind of attitude. Sales tax, that's something else I want to talk to you about. It runs between 7 and 8%, depending on which county you're in. Fairly steep gas prices here. I think right now we're at, oh my god, I just filled up my tank and I don't even know what it is. We're over $3. I feel bad for not knowing. I'm gonna put in a little annotation like here that tells you how much gas prices are right now in New York at my gas station. And let me tell you, my gas station here in the city is cheaper than if I go back to where my dad is, which is 45 minutes away. We get all 4 seasons, sometimes in a week. We have summer, and our summers are nice. Then we go into fall, and it's really beautiful. Usually, now this year's different, but usually, you know, we have a nice fall, a nice chunk of fall, and then we hit winter. Usually we have snow by Thanksgiving, like full-blown snow, usually by Thanksgiving, depending on where you are in the state, of course. And then our winter, that's like our fluffy snow. And then after that, it's brown, mushy, gushy, nasty snow up until freaking April. And then it starts raining. And when all the snow is gone, the sun comes out and the flowers sprout. And then we have spring. It's like fun facts for Rochester, New York. We have Niagara Falls is only a couple hours away. I want to say it's like 2 hours away from where I am, and it's beautiful. Although I need to get an enhanced license because seriously, Canada is the only country I've been to outside of New York and outside of America. And guess what? Now we have to have a passport to go there. All the fun stuff is on Canada side. And of course now I can't go there without a passport. Another thing is the Lilac Festival. Oh my gosh. I love the Lilac Festival. It's in the city and I just love it. Lilacs are one of my favorite flowers ever. And I just love the smell of it. I hope you enjoyed that, and leave a response below. Like, tell me about your state or do a video response even. I'd love to learn more.